I think the book of James was obviously viewed as one of the more practical books in the entire Bible. People go to it as kind of a Proverbs in the New Testament. I've heard it described that way. It's a great book for us in modern times, modern ears listening to ancient words, because what James contextually is doing in the audience that he's addressing is a group of people for whom the novelty of Christianity had worn off. And there was pain associated with it and cost. It's clearly a book written to a group of people that were suffering a certain level of persecution. And the result of that was that they began to turn in on each other and make distinctions among each other, whereas the truth of grace is that it's indistinguishable. It makes everybody the same. So the book argues, James argues to this group of people that were kind of wanting to push back and distinguish themselves from the church and from the gospel to save themselves some persecution and some angst. He says essentially, if you treat a person lesser than you because they come from a different status in order to benefit yourself, you've essentially denied the faith itself. And so James argues for this application of the gospel, which creates this indiscriminate corporate group of people that look like no other group of people on the planet. And so in our church, the way that we've described the book of James, the net effect is that there's a Bentley and a 76 Datsun in the parking lot that James is arguing for. And both of those people get out of their cars, the Bentley and the Datsun 1976 with rust on the bottom, and they walk into the church. And the moment they enter the doors, there's no distinction. No one owns a Bentley. No one owns a Datsun. And that's the effect of the message of the grace that the recipients of the book of James were missing, and that's what he argues.